Hey, welcome. Come on in. This is our mid-July what's going on type of energy. So we will get challenges, next steps. This is for the collective. And I am interested in that bottom card on the deck is the Tower. So I have a feeling we are in for some big shakeups, some sudden shocking changes. And I always love to point out that that Tower card can be in the positive. It can be a choice, like choosing to dismantle one or more areas of your life, stripping it down to the rafters and the foundation, so that you can build it, rebuild it, elevate it, upgrade it, different, change it, add on, etc. So we're gonna dive into this for the collective, asking Spirit to please come close and give us the messages that the collective most needs to know about what's going on mid-July. We do have some interesting, very interesting astrological excitement going on, so check into that. We have Temperance, so a lot of magic happening, like alchemy, like change. Things are changing. Strife or struggle or something negative turned into something positive, or bringing things together in balance, which this feels like revealing. Like you can reveal, I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's like something revealed, and then you're the collective. We're utilizing that information and changing it into something else, which is feels like power back to the people kind of energy, or the collective, power back to the collective. We'll go with, and then we do have we have the Five of Cups. So some this feels like shifts in our emotions. This is obviously grief and disappointment, but it feels like a shift. So this mid-July energy can disrupt emotions. There can be some, it's definitely going to be prudent to try to stay grounded and process, pause before you act. So, but there's also a shift happening in emotions. So that shift is going to be really, really powerful. Now, our ultimate goal as a collective, I love this. It is the Three of Wands. That is expansion. The collective, this energy we're currently experiencing mid-July is offering us, and our goal is expansion, new adventures, new people, new things, just very adventuresome and expansive as far as getting out of little boxes of thinking or little programs that we have. It can, for those that believe it, like breaking out of the matrix kind of energy comes across there too. So I love that. Now the challenge at this time. Ooh, the challenge is our security, our safety, our security, our home, our money. So that can be challenging at this time. Very Capricorn energy, although it's not a Capricorn that I think. Let me think. Let me see. No, she's not on here. So the challenge at this time is we're going to feel a disruption or a threat to our foundation, our security. Now we get that, but know that we can change one thing into another as a collective. So we can change that disruption into something positive, or we can change it into real change. So, wow, I don't know where this is going, but our strength at this time is the Hanged One. And that is all about seeing things from a different perspective. Surrender. That is our strength, is to surrender to what is trying to become. All right. We have to let go of what was to have something to allow things to become different. So I love that the collective is in a surrender energy as far as pausing and evaluating from a different perspective what's going on. I feel like the eyes are opening all over the place. Now, what is going on around us is the Six of Wands. This is a win. This is a victory for the collective. This is a win for us as far as we're gaining our just rewards, or winning, having a victory and winning over the struggles or disappointments, and putting a light back on the people. I just keep getting it. The light goes back on the people, which is a good thing. We also have timing. Let's see what the timing card is. Now, this is the Fool card. So there is a big, for the collective. Now, this is energy that's going on right now, but come January, February, we have a wonderful new beginning. And I'm not, it is not lost on me what occurs in January in America. Okay, so that's the you can fill in the blanks. So a new leap of faith, a new beginning in a big way. I don't want to dive too deep into that. I'll let everybody use their discernment and fill in the blanks. So, yeah. Ooh, leap of faith, big one, a big one. Now, the next step, the things we need to do right now, Spirit says, Ace of Cups, start again or start anew from a, like draw a line in the sand and start again, a new path, a new way of thinking and feeling, like lead with your heart. Know that this is love or renewed love, whether that is falling back in love with your life, your goals, whether that is falling back in love with each other as a collective. It is all the potential required for the journey is in that ace. So there's abundant energy. So people need to, the collective, we need to access that, honor that, and just start fresh and new from our heart space. And that is with each other as well. Okay. Now, what we need to keep in mind while we're navigating this mid-July ish energy is keep moving towards our wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups energy is a wish fulfilled. It's progress. Just keep progressing and keep that dream, that hope alive while you're navigating some of the sticky stuff. Okay. Probable outcome. Are we ready for it? These are big energies happening right now. Big energies is the Death card, and that is the probable outcome of massive change. Big changes, transforming a lot of areas of our life. Our ultimate goal as a collective is expansion. So the probable outcome does support that in a big way. Without diving into too much specifics, because again, this is a very general reading on a very to all the signs. So we're all in this together. Let's get, I'm going to do let's see what challenge card we have. And then I'm going to look at all the positive energy. I can do the positive first. So for the collective with this mid-July reading, we know we have this, this energy prediction of a big shift or change, a big leap of faith, a new start in a big way come January, February. I want to see what is the most positive aspects going on for the collective right now, even though there are aspects of that in here. I love to use all of my decks. So for our mid-July collective, the most positive energies happening. This is gorgeous. This is freedom. So freeing ourselves from disappointments and disruptive emotions, and freeing ourselves from limiting beliefs or isolated thinking or thinking things have to be done this way or the highway kind of energy. There's also freedom comes with these big changes that are happening as well. So how do you answer in the comments below? How do you perceive? Use your discernment. Let's use this as a psychic exercise. Use your discernment, and how do you perceive? What is your guidance saying for how this is going to express for you and your individual sign? So let me know down below, and put your sun sign in there so we can kind of get a feel for our friends. So I love the freedom energy, like you're freeing yourself. Now let's see what a challenge is, a collective challenge. And then we'll get a final word. I'm going to try to keep this about 10 minutes for the collective. So the challenge energy collectively, all of y'all, all of us, is, cry for the moon. Shit. Okay, if you guys have not watched the Cards and Stars event that I record with Co-Creating Today, Nicole Garceau, hosted by The Cartomancer on YouTube. If you haven't watched that, go watch that, okay? Because I haven't figured out how to put it on my channel yet, but definitely go look for the predictions for the summer, which is happening right now. And mid-July was definitely a bumpy one. But this Cry for the Moon card, as far as the challenge for us, is don't let things make you crazy. The challenge is you can get so hyper focused on one thing or another, or all the things, that you can get overwhelmed, and it will drive you crazy, and you will be obsessive, and then you will act rashly. So this is a heads up, collective. Pause. Don't obsess, especially with one or two things that are going on around you. So it's a heads up. Remember, the best things coming are freedom. Free our thinking, free ourselves from the things or the obsessions that make us crazy. Because that moon card is all about, people get crazy on the full moon. All those stories is a real thing. So it's a heads up to, keep yourself grounded, pause before you act, try not to do rash things. Okay. Focus on your safety and security, looking at things from a different perspective. Pause. There's pause in this strength card here. That is the Hangman, like pause, evaluate, don't rush. And then we have final word from Spirit. We will do it with my contemplation or affirmation deck. And this is for each one of us to have a conversation with ourselves. Spirit reminding us to check into this energy that I will pull out. So for the collective, Spirit, what is it's an affirmation. So everybody, all of us, we're going to repeat this to ourselves. I release any attachment around other people's opinions of me. Isn't that all right there? Freedom. Freedom from other people's opinions. It is none of my business. So I love that for the collective. Let me know down below if you like this type of reading or if you would like it in individual signs as well. So I love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.